No one might have seen this coming, except, of course, those with the gift of second sight. So, New York residents are starting to ditch their therapists for psychics instead. I spoke to a 35-year-old artist and model named Aria D'Amore, who said that after years and years of therapy, she eventually just gave up because she didn't think it was helpful anymore. She now instead sees an intuitive healer who practices tarot and astrology, and she said she feels as though she's viewed in a much more holistic way and is able to move forward with her problems more effectively. I also spoke to some New York area psychics to find out if they saw the same trend. Dante Sabatino, a tarot reader from New York City, said that he's definitely seen an uptick in more clients coming to see him in the years leading up to the pandemic. And while he says his tarot readings are therapeutic, he says they're not meant to replace therapy altogether. I also spoke to a psychic named Betsy LaFay, who told me that she was actually a social worker for 10 years before she quit to become a psychic full time. Her gifts actually overwhelmed her at her social work job. She also is very pro therapy and said that she often, will see clients and tell them that they actually need a therapist. And no matter what you might be seeking from a psychic, both Sabatino and LaFay had a word of advice: avoid scammers. The ways that you can spot them are if someone approaches you, that's usually a red flag. And finally, if they upcharge you and don't set a price in advance, you can tell that they might be a scammer.